Hello, it's Mary Nale for Attune magazine. Today we're having a look at the Herbal Healing Deck by Sarah Baldwin, illustrated by Verkamp, and published by Schiffer Publishing. Here's the box over here. 48 oracle cards and a guidebook, which I have highlighted in a couple of spots. Okay, the deck is divided into 4 suits. Roots represent winter, herbs represent spring, flowers represent summer, and trees represent autumn. Alright, so there we have that. There's a section in the guidebook of how to use this deck, and it begins by telling you that it is a divination. This deck is a divination tool. It talks all about connecting to plants and plant personalities, which I never really thought about plants having personalities before looking at this deck, so that's kind of interesting to me. Here we have a little section on uses and limitations, and it talks about opening up your intuition. This tells you how to get started. The 4 suits will help you with timing because it corresponds with the season. So this is all kind of basic oracle deck stuff here. We have some illustrated spreads that are really well done. This one is the 4 direction spread. This one is, of course, past, present, future. I always forget the name of this one. Plant wisdom spread. It's another 3 card spread. We have the healing spread, 4 cards. Beautifully illustrated here. And last we have the illumination spread, which is a 6 card spread, and as you can see, this really shows you exactly how to read this spread. Okay? And as you go through the book, you will see each suit represented, and then lots of information in here. So we have a color image of each card with about a page and a half of description and information, which that's very generous. I like that. So the book is about 44 pages long. This bibliography is just full of, I mean, if you want to look at it like that, more resources, which I always like to look at stuff like that. That's what the back of the book looks like. Okay, let's have a look at some of the cards. And I do want to, be honest with you. There is an issue with this deck. As you can see right there, I'm pretty sure it's 3 or 4 cards in this deck that are not cut right. And they're just ever so slightly off. But they do kind of catch you up. And you will notice it. So, in all fairness, I have to point that out. I'm not the only one that noticed this. So, I just have to let you know about that. Okay, so here's some of the tree cards. And here we go. Just go through some of these. Motherwort, I think I'm saying that right. Okay. Nettle. Oats. Oh, look, there's a poison ivy card. Caution. I like that. This art, I think, it's definitely earthy art, and hopefully the gentleness. I mean, I can't tell you enough how gentle and healing this deck feels and looks. So, love this wormwood illustration. It's all kinds of chamomile. Just go through these cards with you. I don't know if we have to go through them all, but just so you get an idea. Walnut. Okay, so we have Moonflower, and then you can see that it's death and rebirth, and then of course it expands on this in the guidebook. Okay, so you get the idea. I think, ooh, I love that card. I wonder how many people the butterfly card, or butterfly weed card, will be their favorite. Devil's Club. Reclaim Power. I think Oracle decks are, you know, some people are strictly Oracle deck users, and some people like to add an Oracle card to a tarot reading, or maybe just use an Oracle card a day. With this Oracle deck, you're actually going to learn a lot about plant and plant energy, which that's not a bad thing. So, I think there's definitely potential for using a deck like this. So, go to attunemagazine.com, and you can click on our link to order this deck from Amazon if you're interested in it.